Hey everyone, it's Amy the Roaming Historian. I am at the Royal Ontario Museum. I am in the Ancient Egypt Gallery looking at a tomb. I thought I'd just take you in here for a second. It's really loud in here, and unfortunately I did forget my my piece so that my microphone, so I could kind of silence out background noise. So sorry, but there's a bunch of children. They're having a wonderful time. And I just got to see them all. It was cute because they came in here and then they were hiding in these areas here so that they could scare their friends. And they're scared. It sounds like their friends were scared by the screaming that occurred. So, and for me, this is a happy time because I was able to finally figure out the legend of where did I first love history. Was it here at the Royal Ontario Museum in Toronto? Or was it at the Field Museum in Chicago? And having now visited this ancient Egyptian exhibit again, thanks to CityPASS, by the way, I am able to say emphatically it was Chicago. I've seen that cat mummy at Chicago, and I cannot find a similar recollection. So me as a little baby budding historian gained her first love in Chicago. But this place probably spurred on my dinosaur love and everything else. Here we have some scribes and writing. And so they've got a model of a scribe, and then of course hieroglyphic script and hieratic, demotic. And it's neat. I mean, they have it very well thought out here with like the pre-dynastic period, the archaic period, the Old Kingdom, Middle Kingdom, so on and so forth. You actually come in through Rome, and I joked with my husband who said, I said, well, it is fitting since the Romans stole so many things from Egypt. I mean, you go to Rome and you wonder if there's any obelisks left in Egypt once you're in Rome, because there's so many stolen goods. Yeah, I mean, there's that whole, Mark Antony, Julius Caesar, Cleopatra. So anyways, unfortunately, human remains are on display. And they do actually make a sign, though, and I appreciate that they acknowledge that they are making a choice to put human remains on display. And so they say when the ROM makes the decision to display human remains is with respect for the individuals and the support of related communities or places of origin. We show remains to broaden understanding of the ways ancient peoples lived and cared for their dead and to find connections between the lives of those in the ancient past and our own. As you go through this gallery, we ask that you remember that these were once living persons. And I think that is better than some. However, I would prefer that we could use casts or things that were not actually human remains. I think that would be the ultimate respect, but I don't run this museum, so or the others, but at least they acknowledge. And so here we have a stela, and now I'm in the late period, by the way. I kind of sneaked around and came back in order to give you guys a little bit of a different view. I'm certainly not doing it the way that they show it, and they show it chronologically, so it's very well thought out. I find that the writing here, all the cards, I've been very impressed, everything I've seen so far. So anyways, this is Queen Hatshepsut. I wrote a paper for my master's degree on her, and I love Queen Hatshepsut. So anyways, I am going to say happy travels and ciao for now because I am going to go look myself. Take care.